So yeah, we had to get rid of Streamlabs. I just got my refund, and we're back to OBS. There's still some issues with OBS, but I think I'd rather deal with those issues than to deal with Streamlabs. On top of that, I'm not sure if we're gonna do a 12-hour stream. I'm gonna see how it goes. I'm a bit tired today, but yeah, if we see that we're making a lot of progress, I'll try to do the full 12 hours. So I was thinking of refactoring the player. We tried doing it yesterday, and it was kind of tough because there's not much that we can do, or like there aren't too many changes that I think would make a difference in our gameplay, or a difference in our code, like, you know, reducing complexity and stuff like that. Like, yeah, our script is super long, but at the same time, splitting it up is not gonna really make a difference. Especially since most of the time we're just handling like a bunch of edge cases that are like, you know, super niche edge cases for you know, transitions and stuff like that. So we might scroll through it, simplify some stuff, but for the most part, I think it's gonna stay the same. When we do decide to like actually refactor the game, we might make some like significant changes to the player code, but at the moment, yeah, we might just like put this in its own little section. I think there are some issues with like redundancy in our code. We'll see. I know like we have a few variables that are basically like asking for the same thing. Like, I mean, force dash direction and dash direction, I mean, it's kind of basically the same thing, and maybe we should have just kept it in dash direction. Current grabbed object, we don't use this anymore, so we can see what we could do there. Let me just make some tea real quick. Yeah, I was also I watched this random YouTube video on like, yeah, basically like making a more advanced state machine for your player, which like basically decouples like the player's code and like the player's input and then the states that they're in. But yeah, I don't know, it seems like it's overcomplicating things, because then you're just communicating between different classes, or like, yeah, different... Yeah, between like different sections of code for almost no reason. Or it seems like it's no reason for me. Maybe it's just because we're so used to having our player code all in one little... all in one script. Not sure. Let me just test something out real quick.
Wendigo. And we're going to be save corrupting.
Okay. YouTube notifications went almost immediately. Waiting for Twitch's notifications. Interesting. Are you talking about the notification for the stream to play? Or like that the stream is live? I see. And there's Twitch. Okay, cool. That is pretty delayed though. We started almost 8 minutes ago. But I guess maybe they're just checking to see if I'm going to stream for a while. I have a setup for streaming now, which is kind of good. That's awesome. Have you been streaming? No mic or anything. Oh well, if you do stream, let me know. I did a test stream earlier. I see. Alright.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out.
Probably won't stream much or at all.
Haven't seen you in season.
I find streaming is just
But all I hear is your voice.
I don't know. Like I guess because I've been doing it for so long now, or like, you know, for almost a year on Twitch. I like to like encourage other people to stream because I think it's been great for me, you know. I would have been programming regardless, and so streaming in front of a, you know, streaming my coding has been entertaining. I think I would have got. I do get way more work done while streaming, just because, you know, there's like this pressure of like, oh, someone's watching, I better keep working. I do get distracted, like talking to people and stuff like that, but I think that's part of it. I think you're less likely to burn out if you're talking to people. Of course, I downloaded OBS from Steam. From Steam. I didn't even know they had OBS on Steam. OBS Studio, that's crazy. Must be the superior method. As long as you don't get Streamlabs. I'm never using Streamlabs again. Maybe I will use it if they update their stuff, but yeah, in its current state, I don't know how anyone could use it. The reviews are a gold mine. Now I can film content to my OnlyFans. Alright, let's try to figure out what we're gonna do here. There's just so much stuff. Trail effects. Following dash orb. I wonder maybe if we should maybe erase this whole script and kind of like copy and paste things over. Let's see. And I also want to look at the script of the state manager that I was looking at earlier. Let me see. Advanced state machine.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger.
So how this state machine works is it's running the physics state. I didn't know you could do this. Oh. So he's running physics process, and then he's running the state manager physics process here. And then in physics process, if our new state is equal to current state dot physics process. So in its physics process of any state, if not on floor, you know it's weird. If not on floor, all you do is return the fall state. But on input, you return dash state, or it's very strange to me. Let me see. If our new state is equal to, yeah, how's it going, Octobit? What happened to my tags? Are they messed up? Only English tag. It must be Restream. They got pissed that I deleted my service with them, so they wanted to mess with me. Streamlabs really messed me up. Yep, they did. Game development. I don't, you know, maybe I shouldn't tag it 12-hour stream because I'm not sure if I'm going to do a 12-hour stream today. What else? What else do we do here? Indie dev? Oh, programming. That's right. Possible 12. What else? What else? We need 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Platformer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Coding, programming, game development, indie dev. Sure, why not? Alright. What about our descriptions? Are our descriptions good? Yeah, okay. You like the little thing that we have up there? Stole that from Streamlabs. I'm actually surprised it works. I remember seeing that you had to pay for that for Streamlabs, but somehow it worked when I imported it to OBS. It also says that I'm the most recent sub, which is false. Let me see. It's this right here. Let me see what happens if we refresh. There we go. Okay, so let's see if we can minimize this. just gonna look at this code real quick. We'll bring our display capture above. So new state is equal to a current state current state dot process. Yeah, let me run this. See what it looks like. Oh, okay. So yeah, each state runs its own code, and then it checks itself for a new state. I'm not sure if I really like this. No, we're not gonna do it. But what we will do we're still gonna organize our code a bit. Maybe we should return some state. Instead of doing what we're doing here, we're running change state and then return sometimes. Maybe once we hit like certain parameters for changing to a state, then we should change it. That seems like what they're doing here. For example, in the run state, or like let's say the idle state, return dash state. If they return the dash state, then they change to the dash state, which is, I guess, kind of similar here, but sometimes we don't return anything. Or like we usually don't return anything. We just run a function that grabs what state to switch to. So yeah, we could have a state logic function that returns something. Let me just see one more thing.
Woke up, told myself to push and never stop. I've been stressed out, watching both these hands around the clock. With my eyes wide, trying to get the panorama shot. Whole world getting blurry to me, answers getting lost. So I watch my back and keep it moving to the front.
Hey, how's it going, Adam? How you doing, man?
You've been waiting here for too long. Think it's time for you to move on. Realize that there's real lives in these real times.
How are your exams?
And it was right before my eyes, watching all this time slip by. Now I realize, you know I've been waiting, 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 you know I've been waiting.
If next to wall, close to wall.
Wait for me.
Yeah, let's clean some of this up. I don't know why we're running close to wall here. Close to wall. If next to wall and close to wall and can slide, we change this to the slide state.
Life is rough and I ain't with that funny stuff. I use it all as motivation, but it's hard to have the patience. Watching time fly by might be the hardest thing I have to do in life. Frustrated that I ain't where I want to be yet, but I know that I'm
Let me see something. Whoops.
Yes.
I'm not sure why we're running close to wall in our physics process when we already have okay. So we don't have, currently we don't have anything that's running in our physics process to check close to wall, so do that. Honestly, we only need it in our conclusion point. Got full mark in first 4 exams. Yeah, that's good. Next to wall versus close to wall. I wonder why next to wall equals vector. Next to wall, next to left wall. If it is colliding, and the distance to 17. See where this is running. Next wall. So if next to wall jumps left is equal to total jumps, where else are we running next to wall? On climb, slide, if next to wall and close to wall. So over here next to a wall and can slide. I wonder why we're not running into the slide state here. Oh well, right now we're running close to wall, which is false right now. Let's see what happens if we just remove this real quick. Whoops. I'm sure there was a reason for it at some point. See, Solar doesn't game. Yeah, it looks better now. Alright, so yeah, this is the same now. I'm not sure why we needed this. I don't know why it was there in the first place. We might experience something at some point. If we erase this. let's just do this close to wall. Here, we're gonna erase it. We'll see what happens. Or maybe we should comment it out.
Danger. No lights, the dark entertainer. Clouds then puff, dissipate in the laser. We can glow sparks enough art to blaze ya. Listen up, walking through the tunnel.
So yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, I wonder why we did that.
Dark entertainer. Clouds then puff, dissipate in the laser. We can glow sparks enough art to blaze ya. Listen up. From the cradle to the urn. The tracks tell me exercise, but patience wait.
Watch, there's gonna be something that messes with us. But I think we'll find a better way to go about it. Just need to figure out what it is it changed. We should go into a room that has more walls on them. Maybe our fudging might be weird now. Let's see. No, we could still fudge. Or it seems like, yeah, we still can fudge. Wall jumps seem to be fine. Huh, that was weird. Did we just die there? Oh, you know what I think happened? Wait, let me see. I think we can technically glitch through here. If we can somehow hit this, hit the zip line before it hits this, like we can collide with the area here, or the area on the SORP here. It's not a big deal though. Yeah, so it seems like we never even needed this code here. Next to wall. It's good, because it's getting annoying there. State text, place record tile. Here.
They try to ignite the flame, keep it connected. The only one that they need, they should keep on protecting. They try to shut us down, but we keeping it stepping. Only the truest survive, only fighters record. I resonate deep in the roots under the surface. Imperfect seeking perfection in the dark and the night. I reign in your deepest nucleus, burning with purpose. Giving breath to your lungs, I ain't dying alive.
Activate hitbox. Doesn't seem like we use this. Unless something else uses it. Level manager player node.activate hitbox. We run this on our ready function, or on the level manager's ready function. Strange. Let's see. By default, do we set our hitbox to inactive? Oh yeah, I guess so. But what we should do here, so we should say Hitbox dot. I think we want to use set deferred. Let's see. Godot call deferred or set deferred. Godot set deferred. Okay. Okay. So we got this working. Player input, friction, player animation, state logic, manage collision. What is manage collision? Why are we running it? Actually, yeah, that's fine. Check floor velocity, I think, is something that we don't need to worry about anymore. Yeah, so let's get rid of that. Set controls UI. Confine mouse. Using keyboard, confine mouse. If not, else. You know, confine mouse doesn't really matter. Let me see, mouse position indicator. Confine mouse. Position indicator. Mouse.
No freedom, mislead them, ride with it, we don't need them. Gonna make it, gonna make nobody left to be led. Overtaking laces, my heart breath. We get to neon, there's a virus coming to eat ya. Gonna make it, gonna make nobody left to be led. Overtaking laces, my heart breath. We go higher, we catching fire. Left to be dead, left to be dead. This is my last breath. We go higher, we catching fire. Left to be dead, left to be dead. This is my last breath. Rise it up like an endless crescendo. 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 Rise it up, rise it up, rise it up.
Okay. looks good. We don't use this anymore, I don't believe. Parallax background.
No freedom, mislead them, ride with it, we don't need them. Gonna make it, gonna make nobody left to be there. Overtaking,
The music sounds like something from Geometry Dash. This song right here. Oh, I see. Like the background, like maybe obviously not her voice, but the and the beat. Let's spread not visible. Material. You know, it's weird. I don't think we use this anymore. Or by default, we set our player to unshaded. And another thing I just realized is that we don't even have to mess with their shader or their material. We could do here on our sprite. Yeah, right now we're leaving it as unshaded, but let's see. Unshaded material path, yeah. I think we could leave it as the player death material. We go here. And we just say, forgot how we rate this, like, let's look at our teleporter. I know we have it on our teleporter. It actually says that this is also unshaded.
Rhythm is a dancer, it's a soft companion. You can feel it everywhere. Yeah. Lift your hands and voices, free your mind and join us. You can feel it in the air. Oh, it's a passion. Oh, you can feel it.
We can't iterate through
It's a passion.
through shaders. Let me see. We might have this on our columns background. You just have a random star. Oh, no, not here.
Rhythm is a dancer. You can feel it, you can feel it.
I know we have it somewhere. in our main scene, in our UI canvas, in the, is this it? Color rect? Opposite inverse color. Alright, I'll see you, CSLR. I'm happy that you're finally waking up earlier. You think this is early? I woke up at 10 a.m., but yeah, I wasn't feeling it. There we go. So yeah, we just go into our player code here, switch this to the player death material. Player. There we go. So we're gonna throw this into our player shader, or player material. Go into this shader. Let me just throw this in here. Render mode unshaded. There we go. And then when the player dies, we don't need to give them the unshaded material anymore, or before they die. So I think we can remove this unshaded material path. Let's copy this to see if it's running anywhere. Switch material. Yeah, the switch material function isn't needed anymore.
Do you think you're better off alone? Do you think you're better off alone?
Alright, little by little, we're cleaning up our player code. It's still, oh my goodness, there's still so much to do, but we'll figure it out. While in state, dying, death sound, play. What is dying? Dying counter +1. Alright, we'll figure this out. I'll be right back. I'll see if there's anything to eat. Lazy and hungry. Less. You ask for in person. We are lazy and hungry. Okay. So I don't think we need this close to wall variable. Say close. Alright, it's done microwaving. We don't have an elevate state anymore. I wonder if we should just remove it. Should have a follower goal. But I don't want followers. I wanna have negative followers. I feel weird about showing a follower goal. Because it seems like it's very close to, like, you know, when people ask for, like, hey, follow, like, and subscribe, or, you know, like and subscribe. And it's kind of like, you know, I think for most people it's kind of a turnoff when you're being advertised to. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Showing appreciation is one thing, but to make it known that I'm expecting some sort of growth or like some sort of you know, payment. Not payment. It's not really a payment, but it's like, you know, putting some sort of expectation on a viewer. I don't know. I don't really like it. I don't know. Maybe that'll change. Maybe I'll sell out. Oh, look at that. Invisible. We are invisible at the moment. So yeah, rope swing is set to false. I guess all we need to do is on exit state. For our rope swing, should say visible is true. And we need to spell it correctly. Hey, wait. What's going on here? We're still invisible. Sprite dot visible is probably what we're doing. Yeah. Let's bring our player closer. Sprite dot visible. We also have, I guess, the set progress, but I don't think that's what's causing it. It's let me see on enter on enter state. Invincible is equal to true. Light sprite false. And then on exit state, yeah, we set visible to true. Light visible. Oh, yeah. You know, take a 1 day break from programming, and you're all of a sudden very slow. There we go. Okay. Rope swinging false. Rope swinging node is equal to null. We don't use was on platform anymore. I'm wondering, should we remove that? Manage cat. We don't manage cats anymore. Boxes, small boxes. Honestly, if we ever do run this again, we're probably going to rewrite all of this kind of stuff. So let's like vertical moving platform, small box, box. Oh, interactable we want to keep. Memory stone, same thing with that. I'm trying to think if we could figure out a better way to handle objects. Instead of like checking for every single type, we should just have an interactable object, a like mechanics object, mechanics type. That way we don't have to like add a new type every single time. Or just add it to a group, check the group name. I'm trying to think what is a better way to communicate between a player and a spring. Leave it. Fudge player is good. Neutral movement. Neutral movement is momentum is equal to upswing direction times 160. Can leave that the way it is. Maybe, honestly, I kind of want to reduce this value here. Is it even neutral movement that we're using? Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. And I assume it's like a timer that we're running on the player. Okay. Manage momentum. I don't think we use this function either. Manage momentum. Okay, we also have this break platform function. We might be using this, yeah, break platform on activate node. Node.drop drop platform. We honestly don't need this. We could just use activate instead of creating a new function for this. Okay, everything is just consistent here, so let's go into our temporary floor. I don't know which one this one is called. Let's go into our room here. Thank you, Arcade Soft. We just need one random platform. This one right here. Yeah, currently we're just I don't want to say we're refactoring because, like, ideally I would like to redo all of this code at some point, but yeah, we're just cleaning up some stuff. So this is temporary floor 3. We're just gonna say activate platform. So instead of drop, but ideally, actually, we're just going to say activate on activate node. And ideally, maybe we should create a function for activating nodes, checking what type of node it is, and then doing like the appropriate thing to it. But usually all we do is run activate on it. Sometimes there might be like an argument included. But yeah, right now there isn't any. And usually we can also, like, if there is an argument, maybe we could just grab it from the player itself, like go to level manager, dot player, grab that value. Let's see. It's the same thing. I just want to make sure, yeah, activating it should be fine. Oh, I'm not sure if our hitbox didn't update properly, or we were just so early on jumping on it. We were just too early. Okay. Good with that. What is next? Player input. What is this? Controller logic. Get floor check collider. Floor check collider. Controller logic. If idle or move, if move down input, moved. Okay, so this is for our one-way platforms. Start jump is equal to false. I think we should also set can jump equal to false here. Hey, how's it going, Dragon Skull? Welcome in. So, we set our floor check enabled to false. I think we should make a function for this. Start jump is equal to false. So we are able to jump at this point. So we could say, HC, jumps left, or maybe like funk, maybe funk drop through. Drop through platform. And we also need to say can jump equal to false. Do we have any one way? I think, yeah, there's one over here. So he's still able to jump for some reason, even though we've already dropped through. Can't jump. Let's see here.
I'll take the blame. I've seen the world go down in flames. I felt the strain of every loss I can't reclaim. Our steps retrace.
So it seems like can jump doesn't even matter. Let's see, on fall state.
I've missed these days. I never thought we'd see this place again. I know the feelings always fade, but nothing else could make me stay. It's not too late for us to slip away. I know the feelings always fade. It's not too late for us to slip
What we're doing again? Oh yeah, from fall to jump. Is start jump and so jumps left is what we've been using. Jumps left. Jumps.
I've walked this road, the one foretold would lead us home. Our fate's unknown, but time will mend our broken bones. I've held the weight of all these years spent in decay. These times are strange. I never thought I'd see your face again. I know the feelings always fade, but nothing else can make me stay. It's not too late. my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down. All around this empty town, I'm searching for the lost and found. But you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even
Oh.
there. It's in the air like a blazing flare.
Move down to input. He's in group. Huh.
Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried
Pressed.
for me. Hold you
What the hell?
while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea.
It was on the first instance. Huh. That is strange. Maybe it was on this this wall right here.
Can you hide and disappear like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere? Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own.
All right.
You made it so.
We'll ignore it for now. Animation player. Oh, animation finished. So use that. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I give you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Dropbox. Give you everything, held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me.
If we are one grain of sand in the middle of the ocean, can you try to understand how a touch can cause explosions? Birds up,
fire starters. One out of a million will reach those heights. Always had a feeling that I won't deny that work. Never could toss. Look at my eyes, I'm on the rise. Rise, part of my size, trying to make sense of it all comprised. Yeah, highs, been in these skies, never stuck down, feeling bad.
And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our cloudlands when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the monsoon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding. 'Cause you got me holding. Cause you got me holding. And I'll be running, possessed by a low voodoo. Fired up like a wolf on the full moon. And we stuck in a la land. The tides will turn without us. And I'll be killing time like I might be a cartoon. Take it in real life like haiku. I know we got the good vibes when pieces fall right into place. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding. 'Cause you got me holding.
So yeah, I don't think we really need to update the player for a while. It's just like the level design, the final room, or the secret room.
Come Jimmy at Woodstock. Drumming round in your red Ford. Shivers down my spinal cord. 'Cause you got me holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny,
I love. Oh yeah. There is one bug with our name. With the elevator lift on our exit state, depending on what state it is, we shouldn't be adding velocity to the player. Specifically for the rope swing state, because that's like the only time we do use it. But I'm sure it happens for other things too. So let's just see what happens over there. So I don't think we actually have a state for this, do we? I'm pretty sure we don't. Rope swinging, bounce. No, we don't. But this is called something. Elevator. Airlift. lift node, player distance, time ratio. On area exit, we set on area entered, on area exited. We set the motion immediately to 175. But I think what we need to do is also probably reset the player's motion. On the rope swing, either on the interstate or the exit state, doesn't really matter. Oh, wait, what? Motion is set to 0. Let me see if we can replicate the bug again. It's literally just, actually don't remember how we did it. Maybe it isn't a bug. Maybe it's fine. I remember it being here though. We would fall into this orb dash, and then the speed of our player would be so high. But yeah, it seems like it's fine here. I'm not sure when I'm going to start doing like actual 12-hour streams. Going through some stuff right now, but I'm hoping it should be within like the next week that we actually start doing these 12-hour streams. So I will see you guys. Peace.